Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Going back at the wall, he leaps. Hill dives. Did he get it? He did. Up the middle. Trey Turner to his left. Pops up. Fantastic play. Goes to third. Inside the park. Home run. Weege on his way to second. Going to be a play, and he is out. No. Are you kidding me? It can only happen in the wild card game. Down the line it goes. Here comes Jensen. The Indians win it. Here it comes. He struck him up. Taylor ties it. Oh, what a finish.
And wait for spring.
Matinee base. Baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. From the Bronx. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 the count now. It's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
J.D. Martinez.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11. Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Popped him up. Devers waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to the right side. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone just 2 for 15. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle, and there's 1 down now. Next for New York, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 1 for 10. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bradley Jr.
And that one just missed outside.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count is 1-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, a little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base? So forget about the miscue there as the. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Didi
Popped
Gregorius.
him up. Leon has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High pop-up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for 2nd. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Popped him up. Nunez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Nunez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Gardner has room. And he brings it in on the warning track. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brett Gardner.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Moreland over to his left. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Judge coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he went around that time. Got a field on the 3rd. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another chance, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
How about it?
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Liner toward right center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley is going to get there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Sales ready. Here it is on 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Brandon Workman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Austin Romine will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the third baseline.
Here
it comes.
What's up, guys?
And another foul ball.
Wait up, I'm trying to concentrate.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory.
So, wait up.
Jones. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Another.
This is skied into short left center. Gregorius calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Shot back up the middle, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Turn to it. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Stepping up now, Arnold Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Buford Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Dribbled up the line. And a bare-handed attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Villarreal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Cortez going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Benito Soriano. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
This one's down to third. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Caballero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Lombardozzi is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bobby O'Neill. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Arnold Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Too high, 1-0.
Beckham.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Duke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Villarreal. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Streeter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Benito.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This guy's pitching real.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Caballero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball 1. It up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wells loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Arnold Suzuki will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's in there for strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Arnold Suzuki is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McGraw coming in. He gets there to make the play, and leading off the inning, Greg Duke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Right fielder.
And that's dead center for strike one. Right over the middle, knee high.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Matt Villarreal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Caballero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Oscar Caballero.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Cortez is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Freddie Marmolejo.
Marmolejo.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Yo guys, my game just crashed, so I'ma just get off and yeah, I might live stream later. Alright, peace.